I was thinking about measurement, and Shakespeare's Hamlet came to mind. Probably one of the most quoted quotes of Shakespeare, "To be or not to be, that is the question." And as I was thinking about measurement, this is often a question, should we not measure? The interesting thing about that is we really don't have the option to be measured or not, because everybody's being measured all the time. When you say somebody's pretty or somebody's neat or somebody's well-spoken or somebody's well-dressed, that's a measure. The problem with those kinds of measures, though, is that they're subject to a lot of error. There's a sampling error in the sense that, we will observe somebody one or two times and make a judgment about how they're doing. We have problems with validity in terms of are we measuring the right things. We have problems with reliability, and that is that we attempt to measure and one person measures it one way and another person measures it another way. So we find oftentimes, because of all these problems, that people resist measurement. And it's our experience that when people say, "You can't measure what I do," that really comes from a history of negative reinforcement, where measures have been used to criticize or punish people more than they've been used really to help them do better. The overriding goal of measurement should be to help performance improve. In order to help performance improve, we got to make sure that measurement is to their benefit. Because the question comes, how would this benefit me to have my job measured? Really, from a performance management perspective or a behavioral perspective, the value to the performer is that, number one, it allows the performer to see small improvement. Nobody minds seeing measures of improvement. The other thing is that if we have the right kind of measure, we're able to see small changes in behavior that casual observation would not allow us to have. So that then, when you understand positive reinforcement, that gives you many, many more opportunities for positive reinforcement than you'd have if you had just some gross measure or some casual observation. The ultimate goal, of course, for organizations to measure performance is to help the organization improve. But it's our opinion that you can't help the organization improve if, in fact, the performers don't benefit from that. So think about how can the performer benefit? The performer benefits by seeing improvement and by more frequent opportunities for positive reinforcement. When you do that, you have a measurement system in which everybody wins.